Barry the Bot and Cam the Casual are two of the worst players to ever touch a basketball. They're both 40 overalls. But today, I'm here to change that, as I've given Barry and Cam 99 potential, and we're gonna watch as they become a legendary duo. Another challenge Barry and Cam are facing is their short stature. They're both 5'4", and they're real skinny at 115 pounds. So as they progress each off season, they'll also be growing 3 inches taller and gaining some weight. That way they can compete with these big guys in the NBA. We're starting off in 2010 at the beginning of the Bron era, and Barry and Cam are immediately gonna get their reps in. The starting PG and 2 guard for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Sixers team, not very good right now. Hopefully our guys can lead them back to relevance. Lead Philly to a title. With all that talking out of the way, we are finally ready to start simulating. Right after you subscribe to the channel, this was a heavily requested video. I'm bringing it to you. I'd appreciate it if you click the button. Also like the video. All right, now we're really ready to get going. NBA debut for Cam the Casual and Barry the Bot. And it's going to be a loss. Who would have thought? Barry had 9 points on 3 of 12 shooting. Cam also had 9 points on 3 of 15 shooting. You know what? I'm surprised they even scored any points. And how about Barry? He was low-key doing a little bit of everything. 2 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Our guys might be a little bit better than I thought. Yeah, I just checked the rotation. They're already ice cold about 6 games into the season, and we are struggling to win games. The first dub of Barry and Cam's career comes against the Raptors, where Cam the Casual, he was just getting up shots. 5 of 23. And Barry the Bot, he was 1 of 7 with 2 points. 8 assists, though, is smooth. We've only been able to beat the Raptors so far in this video. Obviously not going to be a playoff year. I'll catch y'all at the end of the season. Season is wrapped. LeBron James is your most valuable player. Averaged 30 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists. You better watch out, Bron. Barry and Cam are going to be winning those awards soon enough. Y'all think one of our guys was able to snag Rookie of the Year? Oh, what? Boogie Cousins over Barry and Cam? Are you kidding? Hey, Cam the Casual made all-rookie second team with his guy Barry the Bot. Cam averaged 9 points, 4 assists. Oh my gosh, 22 from the field, 12 from 3. Oh, and Barry averaged 9 points, a rebound, 4 assists, a steal, and a block. 9% from 3. I mean, I know y'all are low overalls, but my goodness. And the whole team morale is at an all-time low. Everybody's furious because we won 8 games. Hey, if you reverse our record, we have a new wins record. The only silver lining in this situation is we'll be able to get a good draft pick, pair Barry and Cam potentially with a superstar. As long as we have our pick. Hopefully we didn't trade it away. Yeah, we got a 25% chance at number 1. We fell to 3, man. We need this. We need this pick more than anybody else does. Come on, 2K. Who did we end up taking? Kyrie! Oh, shoot. See, now, this is great, but Kyrie, I'm sorry, you're going to have to take a seat on the bench. Because Cam the Casual and Barry the Bot's development, that's our number 1 priority here. As Barry goes +7, Cam goes +6. So big progression. And remember, they'll be growing taller every offseason. So now, Barry the Bot will be 5'7", and so will Cam. And we'll add a little bit of weight to go along with that. How about like 20 pounds? 135 at 5'7". You'll still get blown over by a strong gust of wind, but it's a little bit more meat on their bones there. I'm going to slide Drew Holiday to the 2. He'll be the backup shooting guard. It's a shame that 2 of our best players are guards. Well, actually, 4 of our best players. I'm not even thinking about Cam and Barry. Year 2 on the way. Barry and Cam, I'm expecting a little bit more efficient basketball. Let's try and shoot, I don't know, 15% from the 3 this time around. I'm going to be honest with y'all, though. If we keep being trash like this, it's going to pay off tenfold down the line. 2012 draft coming up features AD. We might win 4 games this year. That'll give us a great chance at AD, right? Then we have Kyrie. Cam and Barry start to get better. You see the vision here? This team could be special down the line. I mean, this has to be some kind of joke. We at least won 8 games last year. Are Barry and Cam this sad? Sub me and I'll win us a game. LeBron MVP. I need to see an MIP from Barry or Cam. No, it was Blake Griffin. He only averaged 29 and 14. Come on. I feel like Barry and Cam were probably almost better than that. No All-NBA for the guys. I know you expected them to make it. Barry the Bot, average. Okay, we're up to 10 points a night, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 25 from the field, 15 from 3. I said I wanted 15% from 3. The steals and blocks are decent too. A steal, 2 blocks. How about Cam? Cam didn't get any better. Wait, well, both of them really didn't score many more points. Are they getting up shots? Oh, yeah, they're getting up shots. Over 1,000 shots on the season. We just got to knock down more of them. And then Kyrie, he averaged 15. He was coming off the bench. The good news is once Barry and Cam grow taller, we can kind of play them at any position on the floor. So we can really make it work with Kyrie. The great Celtics Shaq is retired. All right, draft lottery. We got the top chance at the top pick because, you know, we won no games. Stop doing this to us! 3rd pick? We won 3 games. You give me the 3rd pick? I mean, this is ridiculous. I need AD. He's going to Toronto. Draymond goes second. Who are we about to get? We're trading the pick. Why would you do that? It better be for somebody good. Junkyard Dog and another point guard. Steve Nash. And they got Dame. Why do we have all these guards? Hey, it's all good. Barry and Cam are about to get better this offseason. That's all I'm focused on. Kyrie also improves a lot. Uncle Nash is getting worse. Just make the podcast with Bron already, buddy. You're washed. Cam, Barry, how much better we get? +6 from both of them. Barry is now a 53. Cam is a 52. And we're going to go on ahead and up their height. Cam will be 5'10". So will Barry. Sometimes when guys get taller, their overall goes up. Also, Barry's playing for free. 4 years, $0. I'm not exactly sure how that happened, but that's probably about what you deserve, Barry. You made some bread the first couple years. Hopefully you save that up because these next couple years, you're not getting $1. Is this guy related to Barry the Bot by chance? All right, the rotation is set for this year. Let's hope, Barry. Let's hope, Cam. Wait, they didn't do what I think they did. They tried to trade Barry the Bot. They tried to trade him to Memphis. That is unacceptable. Get him back here. Barry, come back. Barry, come back. 2nd round pick for Barry the Bot. Okay, he's pulling back up. Insane value for us to get Barry for only a 2nd. Now I got to make the whole rotation back again. Why would they trade him? I got to put him on the untouchables list to make sure that never happens again. We just had our best season ever, winning 12 games. Derrick Rose is your MVP. Anthony Davis, you should have been a 76er, man. You should have been in Philly. Nathan Source. If you know the Nathan Source lore, oh my goodness. Me and him still have beef, bro. As far as Cam and Barry, double-digit scoring for Cam for the first time. He averaged 10 points, 3 rebounds. Assists went up a lot. He averaged 5 of those. Also a steal, about 2 blocks. And then Barry the Bot was at about 10 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. And Kyrie Irving off the bench is averaging 19. Listen, Kyrie, once Barry and Cam get their growth spurt just a little bit more, then we can all start together. But right now, we got to run it this way. Klay Thompson, Finals MVP for the Bobcats. Wow. This is the Giannis draft 2013. And we get the 2nd pick. Can we snag Giannis here? That would be so awesome. New York, don't take him. Don't take him. Ah! Who are we going to get? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Do we got a bot running the front office too? We could have had Tony Snell. Kyrie is now 92 overall. How about Barry and Cam though? What are we at? +7 from Barry. Cam only goes +5. And I just want to show y'all what the potential is looking like for these guys. Like, I literally gave them 99 all across the board. So they got everything they need to succeed. And you're seeing some of the ratings start to jump here. I don't think that we have bad this year. Barry's a 60, Cam's a 57. It's not horrible. And they're both going to be 6-footers now. Cam the casual at 6'1", and Barry at 6'1". They both went up in overall off that too. So that's good. By next year, they may not be the worst player on the team. Hito Turkoglu, still in the league. He's a 67 overall. I'm giving my guys stupid minutes this year. 40 for Cam, 39 for Barry. I need just maximum production. We're not even bad right now. Are we about to make the playoffs? Hold on. Barry and Cam have to actually be hooping this time around. Oh, Barry's averaging 14-4, 7 assists. Efficiency still pretty trash, but I mean, the 3-point percentage nearly doubled. And how about Cam? Where's my guy Cam? 14-5, 7 assists, 32 from the field, 25 from 3. Oh, we're so back. we're so back. I mean, we were never here yet, but now we're back. You know what I mean? I guess I should say we've arrived. You know what I mean? I don't know that we're going to be able to keep this up all season. Oh, yeah, we're starting to lose, but we're the 3 seed. Wow, the East must be trash. We'll see how we close things out. I'm excited, though. Okay, no playoffs just yet. It looks like we ended up falling off in the second half of the season, but it was good to at least see some W's, see some type of success. And next year, I think we can make the playoffs. Why is Blake Griffin going so crazy? 31-13. He's the MVP. MC Dub, Rookie of the Year. Kyrie, 6th Man of the Year. 21 points a night and only 25 minutes a night. Kyrie, with Barry and Cam continuing to grow taller, we might be able to slide you into the starting lineup next year. Look at Lil Isaiah, most improved player. Nathan Soros, get off my screen, buddy. All defensive first! Barry, I didn't know you were a lockdown. Oh, I forgot to put bro's weight up. I'm gonna do that after this. Bro, I didn't know Barry was a lockdown. 6'1", 135, and Cam made it too. They both averaged pretty similar numbers. Barry 13, 5, and 7. Shot nearly 30 from the field, 20 from 3. Cam was at 12 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Woo! Yeah, let me give these guys a little bit more meat on their bones, though, because 6'1", 135 is insane. I used to be 5'11", like 110. Oh, Hedo, my bad. I didn't even mean to make you gain weight. All right, there we go. So 175 apiece right now. That's not crazy. It's 6'1". It's about the Trae Young build. Dante Green, Finals MVP. If you know the Dante Green lore, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. We might have a decent pick this year. It's not going to be anything crazy, though, because we were on the 9 spot this year. JR! We'll take Julius Randle. Progression, I think Cam might be able to hit like 68, and Barry might push 70 overall this year. Okay, so Barry the Bot is up to, I'm going to say the thing, 6'7". Barry the Bot is a 67 overall, and Cam the Casual is now up to a 63. They're both only 23 years old, and they're starting to get to the point where they're real NBA players. No, they are real NBA players. All defensive team guys, that's valuable. And Kyrie Irving is just sensational at this point. We're going to move. Okay, so first off, we're going to give them their height. We'll make them like 205 each. I think that's fair there. Yes, we'll do 205 for Barry, 205 for Cam. And I'm going to play Cam at small forward, where his overall goes up to a 67 as well. And Barry, he gets a lot of assists. So does Cam. I want Barry to be a point. And then Kyrie's going to be the 2. All right, that way all the guys can start together, and we should have something great this year. I think we will make the playoffs. We were close last time. Now I got to set up my rotations. All right, Kyrie, you're finally getting big PT, which should be absolutely awesome for us. I'm glad that our guys have grown enough to where now we can start everybody simultaneously. It's still going to be tough to get into the playoffs, though. Oh, no. Are we not going to make it this year? I thought this was our year to make it. Blake Griffin, another MVP. Jokic, Rookie of the Year. Wish we could have got Jokic over here. None of our guys made All-NBA, but Barry the Bot. Barry the Lockdown, huh? Averaged 14 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Efficiency still coming around, but 2 steals, 2 blocks, all defensive first. Cam doesn't make All-NBA. We did have him playing on the wing this year, which was a new challenge for him. Gosh, everybody's just really mad. But Cam still averaged 12 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. He was real versatile out there. And Kyrie, he averaged 24 a night. No playoffs once again as the Suns win the title with Kevin Love. With us being bad, we might be able to grab another good pick. Who is Lawrence Burks? Bro, this draft's got KP. Who are these auto-generated guys? That's Willie Cauley-Stein. Why does it say his name's Barry Reed? We could have had Devin Booker. We could have had Jahlil Okafor. I would have rather had Trey Lyles than whoever Lawrence Burks is. In progression, oh, that's big. Barry the Bot, +7. He's now a 74, and he's better than Quinn Cook. And Cam the Casual lagging behind a little bit. He's up to a 71 overall. Hey, Barry the Bot, he was the first bot. You know what I mean? So he has a little bit of an advantage, a little bit of plot armor. He's going to be a little bit better, I guess. And guess what? Both our guys are growing to a great height. 6 feet and 7 inches. Be crazy if somebody made a song about that. And without me even forcing the Sixers to start Barry, they want to start him. But they don't even want Cam out there. Crazy work. I'll make sure you're out there, Cam. Don't worry. I'll set the rotation. I think I want to keep Barry as the 6'7" PG. But small forward didn't seem like a good fit for Cam. Can I throw him at the 4 this year? We're going to try, Cam. We're going to see if you can be the power forward, all right? Because we kind of needed a good 4. So you're going to play there. All right, let's get this season going. And we are still sad. Blake Griffin is your most valuable player. Bro, Blake Griffin's on a generational run this video. He's got 3 MVPs in a row. Yeah, yo, like Blake Griffin was nice. When he was on the Pistons before his knees started, folding like lawn chairs. Oh my goodness, he went on a run. But Blake Griffin and 3 MVPs don't belong in the same sentence, the same conversation. Cam the Casual and All-NBA never belonged in this. How did he do this? Cam the Casual, All-NBA second team, averaged 19 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Bro shot 33 from the field, 26 from 3, but those are really all-time career highs by a significant margin, so that's big. Shout out Kyle Lowry's wagon. And Barry the Bot was all-defensive second team. Barry's not playing how Cam's playing. Barry's good. He averaged 14, 5, and 7. Efficiency was up a little bit, but Cam's in a different stratosphere right now. I'm going to be honest with you. And it seems like the power forward was the sweet spot for the casual. We went 10-72 though. Blazers win the championship with the great Dante Green. Oh yeah, we'll probably have another top pick considering we won no games. Brandon Ingram, cool. BI's actually perfect. We can play him on the wing. And some more great progression. Cam the Casual +5. Did they forget to re-sign Barry? Dagnabbit. I gotta go get him from whatever team they sent him to. All right, there we go. My guy is back. He's up to an 80 overall now. Cam the Casual lagging behind just a little bit. He's a 77, but Cam was putting up way better counting stats last year. And remember, we got our yearly growth spurt from 6'7" to 6'10" for Barry the Bot, and Cam the Casual will also be 6'10". That boosts Cam up to a 78 overall. And we're gonna go on ahead and make Cam a smooth like 270. Same thing for Barry. I mean, you're 6'10". 270 might be a little big, but whatever. We want these guys diesel out there. And yeah, eventually Barry and Cam will both be max height. They're getting close to it. Couple more years. I've also noticed their heads have definitely got bigger as this video's going on. Bro, Cam's dome barely even fits in the frame of the picture. We low-key got a squad this year. Barry and Cam are decent. Kyrie Irving's a bucket at a 95 overall. I know last year was a disaster, but I think I can see us making the playoffs. Look, we're the 7th seed right now. I remember we had a really good start to one year and then fell off. Please don't let that happen again. We have seen so much garbage from this team. I just want one good year, man. Man, come on. We're not even just gonna be a 500 team. We're gonna go above and beyond. We just won 10 games and then won 50. Do you understand how insane of a turnaround that is? Won 40 more games the next year. That's the greatest turnaround in NBA history. I think the Spurs previously had that. They won like 30-some games more than the year prior, 20-some games in the high 20s. Blake Griffin somehow wins another MVP. Trey Lyles, the great Trey Lyles, most improved player. Cam the Casual, All-NBA second team, holding it down. He averaged 18 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Efficiency, it continues to come up, but it's not there yet. And then Barry the Bot, All-NBA, or All-Defensive first team. Barry's been the lockdown of the two. The Bot averaged 19 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Almost cracked 40% from the field and shot 31 from the 3. There's Cam the Casual, All-Defensive second team. Hey, who are you, Otto? You look a lot like my guy Barry here. Round 1, we'll be taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Hornets are led by Klay Thompson. Yeah, I remember when they were the Bobcats, he led them to a championship. Oh yeah, how's Kyrie doing? Incredible, averaging 27 a night. Just had a career year. Round 1 is a sweep. Next up, we got the Washington Wizards and GG's. So we set the tone well in our first ever playoff series, but then follow that up by getting smacked. Overall for Barry and Cam, Barry averaged 19, 8, and 8 in these playoffs, while Cam averaged 17, 10, and about 10. If you round up, he averaged a triple-double. As the Blazers win the championship, Dante Green. I'm happy to see us back in the playoffs. Hopefully that's the start of a trend here in Philadelphia, because with Cam and Barry improving, also guys like BI getting better, I feel like the team should just continue to take steps forward. And now Barry the Bot and Cam the Casual will both be 7-footers. At 7'1", man, these guys are going to be problems. And Barry's really a 7'1" PG. I think we're keeping Barry at the point guard spot. He's been a staple at the 1 spot for us. Why not have a 7-foot point guard? It worked last year, but the good thing about this is we can play our guys interchangeably. And this this year, we need a small forward more than we need a power forward. We got Randall. Wait, why is Ingram listed? No, just play BI at the 3. Okay, yeah, let's just do BI at small forward. Cam will be the 4. That works. And then I want to make sure Cam and Barry get more minutes for their development, and we'll be all set. What in the world am I witnessing here? First off, I think Cam the Casual's had about 8 jersey numbers this video. I don't know why he's wearing number 33 on his jersey right now, but shout out Cam Bird, I guess. Cam the Casual is your most valuable player. Averaged 19 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists. And my guy's been in the gym. Arms are huge. 2 steals, 2 blocks, shot 42 from the field. Might be the most inefficient MVP in history. Actually, that might go to Allen Iverson. All due respect to AI. AI was an incredible player. Different era. Oh no, I just shouldn't have said that. The comments are gonna get mad at me. But I'm just talking off straight field goal percentage. Bro, Allen Iverson was, what, 6 foot, playing on a trash team? I don't blame him for being inefficient. Cam the Casual and Barry the Bot are all NBA first team. Barry should have been in those MVP convos. I like Barry's stat line a little bit better. You're talking about 22, less rebounds for sure, 7 boards, 10 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, but he shot the ball just so much better. 46 from the field, 31 from the 3. Barry makes all defensive first, Cam makes all defensive second, and we go into the playoffs as the 3 seed. Now last year, it's Otto Fields. Oh man, Barry, this guy's an imposter. But last year, we did great in the first round. After that, things didn't go so good. So hopefully this time around, it'll be different. Round 1, yes, but now we got to take on D Rose. Kyrie versus Derek's going to be quite the series. Or should I say, Barry and Cam versus Derek. Game 1 goes to them. Oh no, not again. Okay, we get game 3 and 4. Yeah, it's a series. We're in the Simcast game 5. Give me a close one, man. I know we're far into the video. We haven't seen much of Barry the Bot and Cam the Casual. A lot of this video is focused on their progression as players, and it's just taking a long time for them to, you know, become good at basketball. As we win this game 5, Derrick Rose had 42 and 13. Kyrie had a 40 piece. Barry the Bot with 28 points. Barry's turning up these playoffs, playing the most efficient basketball of his career. And then Cam the Casual. Oh my gosh! Yeah, the MVP. He's struggling. Game 6, we can close it out right here against Derrick Rose and go to the conference finals. But D Rose, he isn't going to make it easy on us. This thing is headed to an elimination situation, a game 7. Kyrie's 33 wasn't enough. Cam the Casual had a bounce back night, 28 and 13. Barry the Bot even dished out 16 assists. We still take the L. So it all comes down to this. Game 7, Chicago starts off strong, but we bounce back late. Come on. We're going to jump in here to a game 7 with Barry the Bot and Cam the Casual. This is our first time seeing them all video. Oh my goodness, Barry, you've grown up so much. Look at him, he's so big. Barry the Bot, Cam the Casual. Do they run a mean pick and roll? I guess we'll see. Oh, Barry's letting it fly. He misses the 3. See, this must be why they're inefficient, because what type of shots are we shooting? Derrick Rose with the ball. He's defended by Kyrie Irving. Let's throw Barry the Bot on Derrick Rose, because he's an all-defensive guy. It'll go to Bogdanovich over to Luol Deng. Now it goes back to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich 8 on the shot clock. There's a screen from Gobert. Bogdanovich has room, bounces down to Rudy. The 2K CPU cannot guard a pick and roll. My goodness. Chicago Bulls go up by 8. Hassan Whiteside inbounding. Barry the Bot with the ball. He's got D Rose on him. Oh yeah, just back in, spin move down to Whiteside. Whiteside got his stuff back. It'll go to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich back to Derrick. Derrick the ball fake. There's a screen from Ibaka. Rose turns the corner, gets to the rim. Yeah, the Bot's just a little bit too slow for Derrick, who has 48. Rose might just get the 50 piece. Bot with a nice move. He'll swing it to Ingram in the corner. Ingram gets the screen from Hassan Whiteside. BI throws it away. What are we doing? All right, Derrick, go ahead and get your 50, and I'm going to get out of here because we're about to lose this game. Rose, 12 on the shot clock here. Looking to go to work on Barry the Bot. The spin move to the rim. Oh, nice block, Hassan. Too bad the game's over with. It's too little too late. Ingram to the rim on Kevin Love. Puts up the layup, and yeah, Derrick Rose, 48 points, averaged 35 and 13 in this series. And Barry the Bot, you had a great playoff run, man. No complaints. Cam, they called you the MVP. You shot 32 from the field, 17 from 3 in the playoffs. Yeah, you averaged a triple-double, but we need you to be more efficient than that. If you had a few more efficient games, we might have beat Chicago, and Chicago went on to win the title. Who knows? Maybe we win the title. And Kyrie, whew, he was our best player, 32 a night in the playoffs. Junkyard Dog retired. Remember when we traded the 3rd pick for him and Steve Nash? That probably set the franchise back about a decade. Oh my goodness. Look at the progression, not just from Barry and Cam. Barry only hit a light +3, Cam a +4. Nothing crazy from them, but like the whole team. Who is Taj Doc? That is Willie Hernan-Gomez. Taj Doc. There's Seth Curry. But the team just got so much better, and we were already competing with the champion Bulls, so imagine what we can do this year, especially because our guy Barry is going up to 7'4". So is his buddy Cam. We're going to make him 315. Is 315 a lot at 7'4"? Or look at this. Cam's hair doesn't fit in the frame. Barry's bald head's about to not fit in the frame. Also, the years have kind of flown by in this simulation, but we are headed into season number 9 for Barry and Cam. Still no championships. We just saw Cam get an MVP. Mike Jones? This is Steve Clifford. Anyway, we're hooping right now. Let me just get back to simulating. I'm not going to question what 2K's got going on. Cam the Casual goes back to back. I just realized bro still can't even make free throws either. He's at a 53% from the foul line, and that's a career year. 18 points, 13 boards, and 9 assists for the Casual this year. Welcome to the league, Luka Doncic. And Mike Jones is your coach of the year, 73-9. Y'all remember when we went 8-74, when we won 10 games, when we won 3 games? Yeah, well look at us now. Barry the Bot, All-NBA first with his buddy Cam. Barry averaged 20 with 7 rebounds and 10 assists. Barry was also All-Defensive first team. Cam the Casual All-Defensive second team. And we go into the playoffs as the championship favorites. If you told me this, 3-4 seasons ago, I wouldn't have believed you. But here we are. It's Anthony Davis and D'Lo over in Toronto. Light work, sweep them. Is Bron still over there in Miami? Yeah, he is. He's stuck around this time. And they got Boogie Cousins with them. Chris Bosh is still on the team. D-Wade, Ramon Sessions. Good team for sure. Up 2-1, 3-1. We win in 5. New York in the conference finals. Giannis leading the way. It's 2-2. All right. We got a challenge here in the Big Apple. We really could have had Giannis. I remember they had the first pick that year. We had the second pick, so it just ended up not lining up. We got unlucky. 97 apiece, game 5, minute 55 to go. Let's jump in. Dang, bro. Barry the Bot and Cam the Casual look so huge, which I guess is expected. They're 7'4". That's about Wemby size, although people are saying different things. Some people are saying he's 7'7", 7'5". Who knows? He might be 8 feet tall next week. Lonzo gets the screen. 3 ball is good. Uh-oh. Triple B's with the big shot. Here's Barry the Bot. You are too big to be moving like that, Barry. He fakes the shot, swings it to Doc. It'll go back to the Bot. Mid-range is off. Vucci Mane with the rebound. He'll give it to Gallinari. Gallo defended by Cam the Casual. Cam, what shoes do you got on right now? Oh, I know what shoes these are. I just can't remember what they're called. Wait, he has on the Shaq Attacks. What does my guy Cam have on? Oh, Cam's got on, or Barry's got on the generics. Oh man, you don't have enough VC for anything better. Lonzo Ball with it. Ball just hit the big 3. He'll get the screen from Okafor. Turns the corner. Float game. Good. Lonzo Ball making some clutch plays here for New York. That's okay though, because the Bot's gonna answer, right? Barry defended by Jamal Murray. Gets to a step back 3. Wet ball. Woo-hoo-hoo! Somebody's got to make a Barry the Bot edit. You have to, man. It's the Bot. Y'all always are talking about him in the comments section. I know somebody will probably end up doing it. If you do, appreciate you. Tag me on TikTok or something. I'll try and repost you. Zoe down to Vooch for a dunk. Vucevic, a big-time slam to put the Knicks back up by 4 points, making this a 2-possession game with 40 seconds to go. Here's Barry the Bot with the ball. He fakes, pulls, misses. Bro, Barry the Bot, he loves to shoot the ball. He's not letting Cam the Casual get any field goal attempts up. Why did we foul Lonzo? First free throw's good. Why did we foul him there? Second one from Zoe. Maybe he's not the best free throw shooter. I don't know what the thought process was there. Knicks are now up 5. Barry the Bot, the behind the back move. Barry fakes, pulls. It's off. Bro, Barry, you gotta pass. You gotta pass. We're playing a little selfish here. 39 from Kyrie, 24 from Cam, 10 with 9 rebounds, 11 assists. This wasn't your night, Barry. So why in the world are you shooting the ball like it is your night? Game 6, we could get eliminated. We just won 73 games. We have no business getting eliminated. Good dubs, good dubs. 30, 11, and 8 from Barry the Bot, 19 from JR, 13 and 12 from Kyrie. Game 7 on the way. The Knicks just won't let up though. We're up by 1 minute 52 to go. Let's hop in. Barry's in, Cam's in. Why is Kyrie never in the game? He's got 26 points. Oh, he's sitting on 5 fouls, but we don't have any timeouts. I would get him in. As soon as there's a stoppage of play though, they should sub Kyrie in for sure. Lonzo Ball with the rock. Ball will get the screen from Kevon Looney, my guy. Warriors legend. Sad you're on the Pels. Ball swings it to Giannis. Oh, good contest, Cam. Good rebound from Fields. We're pushing the ball. Don't give it to Barry because you're not getting it back. Fields gives it to Barry. Oh, he passed. It'll go to Cam the casual. Oh, yeah, Cam bag work. Mid-range. It's off. Rebound is tapped. It'll go to Kevon Looney. Kevon to Giannis. That's going to be a one-handed slam. He laid that in? Bro, you're 7'12". Just dunk the ball. What are we doing? And you also saw Kyrie and Brandon Ingram there at the scorers table waiting to check in. Here's Cam the casual with the ball. Barry the Bot playing off the ball this time around. Cam will get the screen. The casual fakes the 3, swings it to the Bot. Oh, Barry's going for some step back action. 3 is off. It's rebounded by the New York Knicks. Less than a minute to go here. New York up by 1. Giannis bounces it to Lonzo. Knicks looking to pull off a huge upset against a historically great Sixers team, and Zoe is at the helm of that, getting to the basket, laying it in. All he can do is shrug as the Knicks go up by 3. 40 seconds to go. Cam the casual with the rock. Cam will spin. He'll swing it to the Bot. Barry, corner 3. Barry! No. We got to get a stop here to keep it at a 1-possession game. It'll go to Lonzo Ball. Zoe driving. Come on, Cam. He's fouled out. No, say it ain't so. Free throw from Lonzo. Oh, my goodness. That was way off. Second one from Zoe is good. I don't know how you missed the first one that bad and then switch the second. So Knicks up by 4. We don't have any timeouts left. Kyrie with the rock. Irving gonna swing it to the Bot. Barry fakes. He's gonna go for the step back of doom again, isn't he? Okay. Barry, you're looking like you're back in your 40 overall form. We look terrible out there. 26 from Kyrie. 18 from Barry. He was getting it almost all at the line. 10 free throws. Cam the casual had 16, 10, and 6. GG's. We lost. Knicks go to the finals where they lose to the Pels. Lost in 5 too. As far as playoff stats go, Barry the Bot and Cam the casual probably put together their best postseason run, especially from an efficiency standpoint. However, when we have hopped in, y'all have seen it, it does not look good. Barry's up to a 92 now. Cam up to a 91. Barry, you got a 3-year, $50 million deal? How far he's come from the days where he had a 3-year, $0 contract. Y'all remember that? We got Tyler Hero in the draft, 6th pick. Who did we get that from? The front office might be locked in here. We got that pick from Phoenix. Cool. Oh, wait. I almost forgot about a really big thing. Barry the Bot and Cam the casual are growing to 7'7". We'll keep him at 315 for the weight. I think that's fine. So we have a 7'7" duo. Barry, Cam, there's no excuse now. Your max height. Cam's a 91. Barry's a 92. Y'all should hit 99 within the next, I don't know, 3-4 years. We're in season 10 of their NBA careers. Probably about at the halfway point for the guys. And since this is a duo video, once one of them retires, that's it. The whole point is for them to be playing together. So y'all got to deliver a championship to Philly here sooner than later. My guy Cam got a bag, 5 years, 114 mil. Cam the casual, apparently the only player capable of ending Blake Griffin's MVP reign of terror over the association. That's his 3rd straight most valuable player. Cam averaged 20 points, 14 boards, 9 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, but I do want to talk about the free throws. 52 from the line. Cam the casual and Barry the Bot are shacking Mitchell Robinson from the free throw line. I mean, neither one of them can knock down a foul shot. Cam won DPOY too? Barry, I'm not gonna lie, Cam's kind of stealing your thunder right now because you were at least the better defender. Now it looks like Cam's got that title as well. 23, 8, and 9 from Barry the Bot. Barry shot 48 from the field, 34 from 3, 60 from the line. I feel like Barry's counting stats just look better, but maybe I'm valuing the efficiency too much. I don't know. 66 wins, not as crazy as the 73, but still puts us in the 1 spot. We sweep the Nets. Next up will be the Knicks. Not this time, New York. Nice try, Lon. rebounds, though. It's John Wall and Dante Exum. Dave Irving, is this another cousin of the bot? Looks a lot like him. We're up 3-2. Get him out of here. First ever finals appearance for Barry the Bot and Cam the Casual. And they'll be taking on Ben the Bot. No, I'm just playing. Ben Simmons is far from a bot here. A 93 overall. They've also got Dame, Wiggs, KP, John Isaac. This is a good team. Ben Simmons at the shooting guard is crazy. Well, since when has Ben Simmons done anything that involves shooting? Game 1, we win. Barry and Cam dialed in. Cam a triple-double. Barry with 25 and 11. Game 2. Uh-oh. Barry the Bot, 37. Game 3. Uh-oh. Kyrie had 28. Cam the Casual, 24, 13, and 6. Are we about to get the brooms out? The brooms are not coming out. They got themselves a game. No way y'all get 2, though. We win in 5. Cam the Casual, your finals MVP. 20 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists, 3.5 steals, 3 blocks. He finally figured out how to shoot free throws, too. 68 from the line. That's got to be a best for him. Got to give props to Kyrie, who averaged 30 a night. But Cam, overall for the run, man, your efficiency in the playoffs just is never much good. Barry, though, did his thing, and that is ring number 1. Hey, hopefully that's the first of many. Now that we got the ball rolling for Barry and Cam, it's time we really get to work. We got a 40-year-old Pau Gasol. Dang, Unc, you want another ring? Or wait, did he get any rings in this NBA universe? Oh, he had 09 and 10. Oh, yeah, because the era started in 2010. Okay, got it. Tyler Hero goes +4. Luol Deng is here as well. We got some unks trying to win some rings here. Cam only going +1 is concerning. Barry went +3. And I want to, confirm with y'all. I got the peak start age at 40, peak end age at... Oh, why did cap his potential at 95? He was at 99 earlier. See, this is why you got to double check. I'm going to make sure you're still right, Cam. And let me make sure you're still right, Barry. Yeah, they still got my guy Barry at 99. Cam's was 99 before, so I don't really know what changed. Well, Cam, I guess you'll have to play a little bit of catch-up this upcoming season. Barry said, let me get in on the action. MVP for the bot. 24, 8, and 10. I know some of y'all were waiting for this. 3 steals, 2 blocks, 49 from the field, 38 from 3. We won't talk about the free throws. Barry the bot went and got himself a DPOY as well. Bo was most improved. Look at Bo go. 18 and 10 is crazy. Cam the Casual, All-NBA first team. He averaged a little bit down this year. 17 points, 13 rebounds, 9.9 assists. Nearly averaged that triple-double. 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. Barry and Cam all defensive first as we won 68 games. I mean, we are too elite. Round 1, we win in 5. Round 2 will be the Indiana Pacers. Beat them in 5. Conference Finals, Washington. Beat them in 5. OKC in the finals. KD, Russ, and Harden have all stuck together this whole time. We win the first. The second, they take the third, but we take the fourth. Get them out of here. Another championship. We won every series in 5. Barry the bot, 29, 9 rebounds, 11 assists, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. Finals MVP, back-to-back rings for the bot, the casual, and Kyrie. I'm really surprised Kyrie hasn't gotten any MVPs. His numbers have been super impressive throughout the entirety of the video. Oh, Kyrie's starting to regress. Hopefully that's just a fluke, though. He's only 29. We should be good. And then Barry goes +1, now a 96. Cam goes +2 to a 94. Both the guys now entering their 30s. Malik Monk went up 5 over the offseason. That's big, too. We've been able to get some really good young players to just kind of be supporting pieces on this roster. So props to the front office. I feel like we were doing trash at the start. Maybe we made some changes when it came to who was running things, because trading the 3rd pick for Zach Randolph and Steve Nash was an all-time fumble. Cam the Casual, it's his turn for MVP. 20 points, 14 boards. Cam Rodman, 9.9 assists. Almost had that triple-double. 2.5 steals, 2.5 blocks. Cam also wins DPOY. Look at Killian Hayes, most improved player. What did he improve at? Surely couldn't have been basketball. Ronnie Hunter, coach of the year. 74 and 8. Y'all remember earlier in the video, we went 8 and 74. Now we go 74 and 8. How the times have changed. Barry the bot, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists. A light year for Barry. Buzz, I was thinking, when I said Lightyear, I was thinking of Buzz Lightyear. That's why I said Buzz. I was about to say Buzz the Bot. Ka-chow or whatever. Let's keep this video pushing. Going for, I want to say a three-peat, right? Yes, indeed. Going for our 3rd straight title. Let's go get it. Should be our easiest one yet, given that we went 74-8. Although that year we went 73-9. We fumbled. We're up 3-2 on the Magic. Beat them in 6 conference finals. We got the Pistons. Ooh, Big Z and Zion. Triple doubles on the court, and then at the buffets post-game. Up 2-0. They win the 3rd. We take the 4th. Pistons in 5. Or Sixers in 5. Cam the Casual. East Finals MVP. Average a triple-double. And here he is, Blake Griffin. Now, Blake, I got to see what's going on. Is that another cousin of the bot, Jason Robinson? But I got to see what's going on with you, Blake. You won all these MVPs. Clippers were the 1 seed this year, too. So y'all are still like that. We're up 3-1, though. Come on. Cam the Casual, Finals MVP, 21 points, 12 rebounds, 12 assists. That's another championship for the guys, bringing us up to a 3-peat now. Kyrie continues to lead the team in scoring. I don't know if Barry and Cam are ever going to be as good as scorers as Kyrie Irving is. Maybe once Kyrie takes a step back in his game, because remember, Barry and Cam, they aren't regressing till ever. They're going to keep getting better as the years goes on, but Kyrie will get worse. Maybe at a certain point, Barry and Cam will be better scorers and take over for Kyrie in that role. Bol pulled up! He just averaged 22 and 10 in Toronto. The front office, historical levels of locked in. How did y'all get us Bol? Oh, we're definitely winning 4 straight. Cam the Casual is your MVP. 18 points, 12 rebounds, 9.9 assists. He just can't average that triple-double. As soon as he's close to averaging it, his teammates just start missing shots. 2 steals, 2 blocks on top. He wins DPOY. B. Scott, Coach of the Year for the Chicago Bulls. Barry the Bot, All-NBA First Team, 23 points, 8 rebounds, about 10 assists, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. See, I feel like his stat line, I keep hating on Cam, but maybe it's because Barry was the original bot. But I just feel like Barry has deserved a little bit more shine, a few more MVPs. How in the world were we the 2nd seed? We only won 60? That doesn't even make sense. We got basketball mastermind, basketball savant, Bol. Round 1, it's the Hornets. We beat them in 5. Next up, it'll be the C's. We beat them in 6. All right, here goes the Detroit Pistons. Luka and Zion. Oh, yeah, we saw them earlier. Ed Sims? No, I sim, Ed. I'm simulating right now. We sweep. NBA Finals, it's the Clips. Jahlil Okafor? Are we serious? My bad, Jahlil, but like, maybe if you played in the 80s, the 90s, when the back to the basket bigs were still the meta, you know, you might have really been a conference MVP. Well, they didn't have conference MVPs at that time. But in the big, 2023? Jahlil Okafor? Game 1, we lose. This is a rematch against the Clips. We'll see if they came back a little stronger for us. Doesn't look like it. They get game 5. You know what? Maybe the Clips can pull off a 3-1 comeback. Blake Griffin was out there moving like Braun for a couple years, so I wouldn't be shocked if they did it. 6th game is close. All right, we haven't seen Barry and Cam in action in a while. Hopefully, they still don't have the basketball IQ of a sweet potato fry. Clippers court looks tough, man, for sure. Julius Randle inbounding. Bro, how are you meant to guard Barry and Cam? Oh, yeah, just give it to Barry in the post. Off me, Mike. Off me, Mike. Easy lay for Barry the Bot. Yeah, I mean, Mike Conley, about 2 feet shorter, 1.5 feet shorter than Barry the Bot. Mike Conley with the ball, the escape move, dumps it down to Okafor. That was a beautiful dish from Mike Conley. Maybe that's how Jahlil Okafor is winning these conference MVPs. Mike Conley is just setting the table for him so beautifully. Cam the Casual, gonna go for a 3 in transition. I don't love that shot. Domantas Sabonis pulls down the rebound. I drafted him in fantasy, and now apparently he's injured, so that's great. Conley bounces it down to Okafor. No, Okafor doesn't have that in his bag. He misses. Cam the Casual, the rebound. Cam, the behind the back move. He's defended by one of Barry the Bot's cousins here. The Casual, couple fakes. He's just gonna pull and he misses. I mean, these guys have never met a shot they didn't like. Domantas Sabonis with it. He'll swing it to Conley. Mike gonna slow things up here a little bit. Okafor wants it in the post once again. Conley gets it to him. Okafor, couple fakes, fades, banks it in. Are we seeing the Jahlil Okafor redemption arc here in real time? It sure looks like it. Cam the Casual gonna go for a 3. Yeah, these guys are just, oh my gosh. I mean, their shot IQ is horrible. Saddiq Bey to Robinson, back to Bey. Now it'll go to Mike Conley. Conley defended well there by Barry the Bot. Look at him slide his feet, man. Conley can't get anywhere. 5 on the shot clock for Mike. He's about to get packed so bad. Mike jumper. You gotta block that, Barry. Good board from Doc, who who's actually Willie Hernan Gomez, but we ball. Barry the Bot to Cam the Casual. No, he lost the ball. Barry the Bot's cousin stole it. Number 95, Robinson. He'll hit Mike in the corner. Clippers can take the lead with the bucket here. They're only down by 1. Conley gonna slow it up. 8 on the shot clock. It'll go to Robinson. Oh no, Barry the Bot's cousin can't game us. Robinson gets the screen. Long 3. That looks way off. Oh my goodness! This might be one of the greatest moments we've ever seen in channel history. Barry the Bot's cousin misses the 3. Jahlil Okafor. Oh my goodness. Forget Air Jordan. It's Air Jahlil. This is the new Jordan logo right here. It's the new Jordan logo. Jahlil Okafor may have just saved the Clippers season with a tip-in slamma-jamma with 2.9 seconds to go. Unless we can win it at the horn. Doc is inbounding. Who are we going to go to here? It'll go into Kyrie Irving. Long 3 for the win. Oh my goodness! Kyrie Irving knocks it down. Game, series, match. Your Philadelphia 76ers have beat the Los Angeles Clippers off a deep 3 at the horn from number 2, Kyrie Irving. Hey, Kyrie in real life has one of the best clutch final shots of all time. Well, guess what, buddy? You got it in the video game too now. Wow. 4 straight championships. I know Jahlil Okafor's mad, bro. He had his moment right there, but it was ruined by who else but Kyrie Irving. Look at Cam with the trophy. Where's Barry? I don't see Barry. Get Barry in there. Oh, there's B.I. He makes B.I. look short. Oh, there's Cam with the finals MVP. Can't even see him. He's so tall. There's Barry in the back, too. Shout out to the guys. What a win. Shout out to Kyrie Irving with that crazy shot. 24 and 12 from Jahlil. We will never forget that tip-in dunk. 2011 from Kyrie. But those final 3 points were huge. Cam had 19, 14, and 10. Barry the Bot, 10, 5, and 9. We get the dub. Wow. Cam the Casual finals MVP. 19, 11, and 11 averages to help close out this series. And now we head into the offseason. What a season it was. Philly hits the rebrand to a different logo. Cam goes +2. Barry not progressing this offseason. Hopefully he'll keep getting better. Bo goes up 3 more. He's now an 85. Cam the Casual, another MVP. 19 points, 13 boards, about 10 assists. Oh, mama, Wembanyama. Victor's entered the league, but our guy Cam makes him look short. Bol, 6th man of the year. We love to see Bol doing his thing. Cam's also DPOY. There's Jalen Smith. There's Optimus Dime. Ronnie Hunter, coach of the year. Going for 5 straight championships. Barry and Cam have really turned this thing into a dynasty. 23 points, 7 rebounds. About 10 assists, 2 steals, 1.5 blocks from Barry. Shot 50 from the field, 41 from 3. Free throws have just always been trash, though. Is that a shadow on Barry's bald head? I sure do think so. All defensive first for Barry and Cam. Round 1, we got the Hawks. We sweep. Bucks up next. Sweep them. Pistons. Oh my goodness. Pistons. Y'all had to ruin it. We were perfect. Here's the finals against the Suns. AD left Toronto for the much warmer Phoenix. They've got Anthony Edwards there, Kuminga, Chet. That's a young team around Ant-Man. Or not around Ant-Man, around AD. We sweep, though. Cam the Casual, finals MVP. 17 points, 14 rebounds, 11 assists, 5 chips, 6 MVPs. Bro might be the GOAT. He might be the GOAT. And he came from a very humble beginning to his career. Look at this. Barry the Bot averaged more points than Kyrie in the playoffs. 25, 8, about 10 assists from Barry. So Barry might be the top dog on the team when it comes to the scoring. But man, I mean, you talk about 7, 8 years into their careers. Cam and Barry, they didn't have much on their resumes. Team was trash. We had never even seen a playoff appearance. To now? Oh my goodness, things have just made a complete 180. Cam the Casual, your MVP. 20 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists for Cameron. Also averaged 2.5 steals, 2 blocks, en route to another DPOY. Dang! The Pistons won 71? Oh, so we got some comp here as we look for our 6th straight ring. Barry the Bot, first team, 21 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists. Both our guys made all defensive first. And in the first round, who we got? The Brooklyn Nets. How many did we win? 64. So who do the Pistons have? I know they had Zion and Luka before. They had to get somebody else too, right? Not really. I guess Zion and Luka were just really turned up this year. Round 1 against the Nets is going to be a sweep. Celtics in round 2, another sweep. All right, here's Detroit basketball. Bro, Cam looks so silly on this screen. So does Barry, but Cam with the blue hair, bro. 2-2 series. We win the 5th. Man, get him out of here. Fraudulent 70-win team. Ben Simmons in the finals. Precious Achiuwa's an 85. Why is Ben Simmons not even starting for them? It's okay. We got to fix some of this logic of the game because why would bro not be starting? We're down 3-1. We win the 5th and the 6th. Oh my goodness. LeBarry James, LeCam James, the 3-1 comeback. Game 7 on the way for our 6th straight title. It's just another legendary chapter in the book of Barry and Cam. A 3-1 comeback. 32 from Kyrie, 25, 13, and 10 from Barry the Bot, 21, 10, and 15 from Cam the Casual. Both our guys had triple doubles, and Cam had 6 steals. 6 of them. 6 straight rings as well. Cam the Casual, 17, 12, and 11. Finals MVP. Player progression, what do we got here? +1 for Cam and Barry, come on. I just need y'all to get across the finish line and hit that 99 overall. We're going into year 16. That's crazy, man. It's been such an insane career because it was such a slow start and then an immediate come up. Zion Williamson, MVP. How many did he average? 40? 39 and 12 from Zion. Shot 70 from the field. Ridiculous. And the run of Cam or Barry winning MVP every year is over. Cam does still win DPOY, average 19 points, 13 boards, 9 assists. But props to Big Z. He just had himself a year. Barry the Bot, All-NBA first, 21, 7, and 9 from the Baldy. Both guys made it all defensive first, and we are the #1 seed. But man, I don't want to see Zion. I don't. It seems like he went crazy, extra crazy this year. We did win nearly 70 games, 69 W's. As we look for our 7th straight title, it'll be the Pistons in the conference finals. It's just Zion. He's solo. No more Luka. Oh, we got this then. I don't care if Zion averages 50. We're still going to win. We sweep. Yeah, Z, props to you, man. Great stuff in the playoffs. NBA Finals. Oh, it's Phoenix. We're familiar with them. Cam was the MVP of the East. All right, AD, let's go. AD's kind of worse. He's regressed a bunch. We sweep him. Cam the Casual. 20 points, 12 rebounds, 13 assists. How about 7 straight championships? I'd say that officially solidifies these guys as the greatest duo to ever do it. Well, really, it's a big 3. Let me give Kyrie his props for what he's been doing all these years, very quietly, because I haven't been acknowledging him as much. Because, you know, this video is really about my guys, Barry and Cam. As we are headed into season 17, Cam and Barry not progressing up anymore. Dang it. They may not hit 99, despite me giving them that max potential. They started off so low, though. A 40, 64, and 18. Cam the Casual is back to it, because Zion isn't averaging 40 anymore, I guess. 19, 14, about 10 assists for Cam, MVP. He also wins DPOY, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Ty Washington, most improved. Wemby, clutch player. He averaged 31 and 14. They didn't give bro MVP. Ronnie Hunter, coach of the year. Barry didn't make first team. He was on second team, averaged 27 and 8. Still really good from the bot. Both of our guys are all defensive first. Round 1, who we got? It'll be the New York Knicks. I remember, oh my gosh. I was going to say I remember our Game 7 battle with them. Lonzo's back for more. We're down 3-0. He doesn't even have Giannis with him anymore. We get a game. Come on. Barry and Cam aren't done. They're done. We lost. We lost by 1. Bobo really tried too. Barry had 21. Cam 15, 12, and 9. 6 of 22, Cameron. Goodness gracious. That is horrible. That's how our run ends. That's how it always ends, dude. I feel like you never make it back to the finals to defend your title when your run ends. It's always like, oh, I'm going to lose in the first round or the second round or something. Bobo really did hoop out though. Russ was asked in an interview in real life if this was going to be his last year in the NBA, and I think he just laughed. Like, he does not want to be done. So we might see some more years of Russ. Hopefully he continues to get contracts and everything. Kyrie goes down too. Cam actually regresses going into year 18. And remember, we put the peak start and peak end as late as it would let you. Peak start was 40, peak end was 41, but we're still seeing regression. Coming off of a finals loss too, that's not a good sign. Or not a finals loss, first round loss, my bad. Well, Z was back to it, 37 and 10. He won MVP. Cam the Casual, DPOY, 19 points, 14 rebounds, about 10 assists. And, you know, Barry and Cam have been fun players because they haven't averaged like a million points a game. They get the rebounds, the assists, they stuff the stat sheet. Nate McMillan, coach of the year. The Pistons won 72. Whoa, Barry fall off? All NBA third team, averaged 17, 6, and 7. Bull made All-NBA? 22 and 10 from Bull. Cam, all defensive first. So is Barry. I think we might lose to the Pistons if we even make it that far, to be honest with you. But I don't want to speak too soon. Round 1, we got the Hawks. Beat them in 5. At least we made it out of the first round. Second round goes smooth. Pistons are here in the conference finals. All right, Zion, let's see what you got. We win the first. They win the second, the third. Uh-oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I feared, bro. Zion Williamson, he was a man on a mission. Averaged 40 in the finals, put up 58 in the final game. Game 7, he put up 58. They beat the Mavs 163 to 115. He put up 58. Oh my gosh, dude. Barry averaged about 26 and 7. He's not getting as many minutes, I guess because we have a lot of guard play. I'll make sure he's getting more minutes next year because that might have been part of the problem. As we head into year 19 for Barry and Cam. Oh, Cam went +1. Can you hit 99, Cam? We still got some time left. Kyrie goes -2. Yeah, Irving's been here for almost the entire journey, starting to regress at 36 years of age. Zion Williamson's your MVP, 34 and 10. Cam the Casual averaged 17, 12 and 9, won DPOY. And Barry the Bot was first team, 21, 8 and 9. Yeah, he shook back this year, had a better season. Now, are Cam and Barry both going to stick around another year? Yes, they are. So this is not the farewell season. I just had to check it. It's year 19. Both of them all defensive first. And we're only the 3 seed this time around. 60 wins. 60 is still a good win total. Round 1 against Miami. Oh, we might get out of here in round 1. Game 7 on the way. Heat are led by, we're not losing to an Alex Sarr-led team, are we? Are we? Bull, go give him 40. All right, good win. Bull at 37. Bull, I didn't even really mean it. I was kind of trolling, but we needed you bad because Barry struggled with 12. Cam only had 9 points. Did have 18 boards, but yeah, we needed those buckets from Bull. Next up will be the Hawks. Luka's here in Atlanta. I feel like I see him on the Hawks all the time in 2K. And we beat them in 5. All right, Detroit. Y'all got us in 5 last year. We'll see if we can beat you this time around. They're going to get us in 5 again, aren't they? Unless we were down 3-1. We've stormed back. Can we take this 7th game and close it out? We might be able to. That's all us. That's all us. 41 and 12 with 8 assists, 6 steals from Barry the Bot. All right, next will be the Spurs with Amen Thompson. Barry the Bot leading the way for us. He won East MVP. Spurs also have Trey, Harold Macy. All right, game 1, we lose. We take the 2nd. They'll take the 3rd. We take the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. Cam the Casual Finals MVP. 17 points, 16 boards, 9 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. And we are up to 8 championships from our duo because I think we had 3 championships from previous. And Barry the Bot averaged 23 points a night in these playoffs. Yeah, that's 8 championships, bro. 8 championships. You think we could run it up to 10? I mean, both guys would have to play 2 more years, and we'd have to win both those years. So that's a big ask. And I don't know if it's going to happen with a lot of our key players regressing. We'll see. Zion, MVP, 33 points, 10 boards a night from Big Z. Cam the Casual, DPOY, 20 points, 14 boards, 9 assists. A big year 20 for Cameron. And he's retiring. Retiring off a crazy year like that, that's tough. You're leaving the game before it leaves you. Barry the Bot, All-NBA 3rd, averaged 19, 8 and 7 this year. And he's going to retire too. Barry and Cam are ready to retire at the same time. Both made all defensive first this year. We're only the 6th seed, only 146. So I feel like the chances of us going on one last title run are kind of low. We might make it out of round 1 at least. We do. I think we were down 3-1 there and came back. But then in round 2, it looks like we're about to get smacked. Yeah, Hawks beat us. Cam the Casual, 23 points, 16 rebounds, 11 assists in his final game. Barry the Bot, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists in his final game. Hey, it's all good, Barry. Pistons end up winning the chip, and that will do it. Oh, I guess Barry pump faked his retirement. He didn't want to retire, but Cam retired, so that's still going to do it. Cam makes the Hall of Fame with career averages of 17 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. He won 8 MVPs, 11 All-Star appearances, won 10 DPOYs, 8 championships, 7 Finals MVPs, made 13 All-NBA first teams, 2 All-NBA second teams, 11 All-Defensive first teams, 5 All-Defensive second teams, and 1 All-Rookie second team. I'm not going to lie, he kind of outshined my guy Barry the Bot. However, Barry won 8 chips, an MVP, a Finals MVP, made 12 All-Star teams, 10 All-NBA first teams, 2 All-NBA second teams. As far as career averages go, Barry was at 18 points, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists with 2 steals and 2 blocks. And the final thing I want to check out is the record books. These guys probably weren't at the top of the top in terms of all-time scoring. Barry the Bot was 23rd all-time, nearly 30,000 points. Cam the Casual was 31st. Keep in mind, these guys didn't really come onto the scene until later because their potential was high, but they started off terrible. Barry the Bot 24th in field goals made. Cam was 34th. Wow, Isaiah Thomas finished first in threes made in this NBA universe. Cam the Casual was 38th. Cam the Casual was 4th in rebounds. Yeah, he was grabbing a lot of boards. Cam was 4th in assists. Barry was 5th. Both of them over 13,000 dimes. Cam was 2nd in blocks, almost 3,400. Barry was 12th, over 2,700. Cam was 1st in steals. Barry was 3rd. Both of them over 3,000 assists on their careers. And that will do it for the video. What a run it was from Cam the Casual and Barry the Bot. If you made it to the end, comment Barry the Bot. He has some crazy lore on this channel. Like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day. I'll see y'all on the next one. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man, for real. But just wanted to add that because I feel like I don't say it enough. All right, anyways, peace.